Hey everybody. I'm Judine Chalk.
I'm Judelle Chalk.
I'm Belva Chalk.
And we are the Chalks. Thank you! Alright, I know why you're quiet. I know why you're looking at us that way, because I don't read the newspapers myself, but I've been hearing it from people that times are hard. Nancy, she knows it. Times are hard. So sisters, well, what do you do about it? What are we going to do when times are hard? Cry? Well, that's first thing. I said, well, what do you do after that?
Set stuff on fire.
Okay, good choice. But what we could really do?
Shoot out the TV with a shotgun.
Okay, that'll help.
Drink yourself blind.
Right, that's a good one.
Maybe sleep with a bus driver?
Okay, well, that's when you've hit rock bottom. And when it comes down to that, you know, my friends, we're going to tell you what to do. You want some inspiration. You know what it is. In times like these, you've got to get your prayer on.
That's right. That's right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Times are hard. The wolf is at your door. Bill collector comes a knocking. All you can give him is what for, 'cause you're flat broke. You're all tapped out, that's it. There ain't nothing left.
Check your cupboard. I bet it's bare.
But on second thought, maybe not. There's one thing you forgot that's always there in times of trouble. Dig it out, give it a shot. Get your prayer on. When the going gets too tough, get your prayer on. There's power in that stuff. Get your prayer on. Time to call the devil's bluff. It sure can't hurt, so why not get your prayer on? You were living large on that borrowed dime.
It's called a credit card.
Built a big old house while your soul's infrastructure was in decline. Now it's almost broke. That's a shovel-ready project, so get to work.
Grab your shovel and get to work.
And the good news is it's free to rearrange your priorities. Don't matter how far you have fallen, so long as you land on your knees. Get your prayer on. Shout it loud out in the streets. Get your prayer on. If you prefer, then be discreet. Get your prayer on. And although Latin is obsolete, it sure can't hurt, so why not get your prayer on? In day you say go fides, y'all. Et tu, what she said.
All right, my friends. I'm going to let you in on something. There's somebody in this house tonight, someone who came to the show. They didn't come just to see the show. They came for another reason. They came because they're battling an addiction. And this is an addiction of one of these drugs you can get on any street corner, sadly, here in New York. Yes, my brother here has got an addiction to Starbucks. Now, my brother, have faith, my brother, we can get that macchiato off of your back if you just get your prayer on. Do it, my brother. Keep it going. Help him out, would you? Show some support. All right, now that's not our only sad, deplorable sinner here tonight. There are others. I'm going to just name one more here. This gentleman right here. He's consumed with worry. You can see it on his face. Consumed with worry. You can't see him, but I'll take my word for it. Consumed with worry. The worry he's got, he's worried that he's not going to be able to get the food on the table. Am I right, my brother? That's right. But you know what? I say unto you, if you cannot get the food on the table, that means you're going to lose that weight you've been meaning to lose. That's a good thing. Okay, my brother, you're going to turn that roadblock into a stepping stone if you just get your prayer on. That's right. I'm hearing some people singing along, and I like that. I like it especially since, sadly, we have another person in our house tonight who is consumed with shame and guilt. Shame and guilt. This man right here. The folks behind you are laughing because they've been looking at you all night, knowing Now look at him, he's doubled over. Knowing about your shame and guilt, you can see it radiating from the back of your head. It's the shame and guilt of selfishness. Thinking of me, putting me first, me. Isn't that right? I'll ask your date now. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, you know what I'm going to tell them, sisters. You got to put me second. You got to put something else first. Do you know what that thing is? It's the chalks. That's right. Think about the chalks a little bit more. And the second thing you got to do is you got to gather friends. You got to gather friends and family too. You can hold them close, get them together, and bring them all out to see the chalks. Because that's going to be very inspiring. One more thing you can do, my brother, get rid of that shame and guilt. You can write a letter or send an email to one Mr. Isaiah Sheffer. Right here at the Symphony Space. Because you know, my friends, you know, the Symphony Space is the only place in New York City where you can hear real country music. You can hear one song every 3 months in the Thalia Follies, and that is saying something. So what you're going to do, you're going to say, "Dear Mr. Sheffer," you know his address, right? "Dear Mr. Sheffer, next year, what do I want? Next spring, you know what I want, my sister, that's right. Wall-to-wall chalks, that's right. Bring on the country music, my sisters. Take it home.
If you just
Get your prayer on.
whether you talk, or if you talk to a lot, or to Jesus or Hashem.